Lost a bit to Eric Flynn. Back down to 19,000. I hate having more left. I think he just hit a flush on the turn, which was annoying. Had to fold. I'm out of position every time I play. I should be playing less hands is the answer. Take myself down to 18,000, which is less than average stack. Bottom pair, which is not ideal. Can I push 3 players off it with bottom pair? Absolutely not. That's the answer to that. 9-7. What the hell are you doing? Wow. What the hell are you doing, dickhead? He had a gut shot straight. Wow. Okay. As an angry man. Is there like an angry man thing here? Must be a tilt thing. Let's just chuck a loser in. Really want to fuck off. Something. Every hand on the left is just really not what you want. Seven or a 10, not an 8. Damn it. Take me down to 13,000. Worth sticking around, because I could have absolutely cleaned up if I took the straight there, I think. double gut shot, it's not a bad thing. Becky, I don't know much about him, he hasn't played many hands, so I'm assuming he's actually not a bad player, probably. The rest has been going nuts. That'll be an overpair. $25k has gone down to 11k. That's less than brilliant play. Fucking OJ, bastard. Something approaching a hand this time. And one that wouldn't play badly to a limp. These two are probably going to get right into it, aren't they? This guy's been outrageously lucky. Playing dreadfully. Shoved again. Complete with those shots. I didn't try. Oh, he's hit triple eights. I told you he's been outrageously lucky. It's just. I mean, it was a 50-50, so maybe not such a big deal. I'm in this hand because OJ's going to. I've got gut shot. Gut shots. I'm going to try and. Wait, OJ hasn't actually stayed in. Fuck. Oh, that was lucky. I'll piss him off. I think that's 22k. I hadn't spotted that OJ wasn't in. I was actually going for his thing and trying to get one out. That was a terrible piece of play. Absolutely dreadful. A bottom pair and a gut shot, which is fine against one player that's like already committed, but not against this guy who I didn't spot still in. And he's just incredibly angry now. As are you. Everyone's angry. It's just a very angry. Oh, he's just hit the straight. That's gonna piss you off. Oh dear. I should have been in to try and get that. Everyone's going to be after it, isn't they? Oh. He's not gone fully in, which is weird. Jack 4, I'm glad I'm not stuck sit around. A lot of people knocked out right here. Top pair. Oh, yeah, the 5, lucky. So he gets a knockout, but he gets to stay in with a triple up. 86 for 209. I remember the places paid was. What was it? 95th. Okay. So I'm sort of hovering around the money section with a huge piece of luck. Now let's see what my new person on the left is like. I'm hoping they're tight as fuck because I hate having a loose person on one left. There's a very angry loose person as well. Very angry and very homophobic and generally unpleasant. If it was a real poker table, I would have thoroughly not enjoyed sitting next to them. Even a virtual poker table, wasn't enjoying sitting next to them. That's the exact anti-flop for me. I mean, I can't say I've played well in this game. Raising with 10-9 offsuit isn't improving matters. This guy has played 45% of the hands, and this one 43. Oh, that guy's shoved on me. Difficult not to take it personally when someone does a dual time. But there you go, you've got an ace king against an ace 10. Ace king wins it. That's not a bad thing. Don't take it personally. He's shoving with ace king and jacks and queens and good hands basically. Both of these two will fold. This guy's only played 10% of hands out of 50, so I don't think he's going to fold. This guy's played 22%, so I'm expecting this to get through. He's not going to play against under the gun raise. I was going to say unless he's got a good hand, but he's in. Okay. Put me back up to 21,600. That's doing alright. Considering the ups and downs. Right, okay, so 5-minute break. I'll see you in 5. worth a look. Not massively though. Probably could have bluffed that. Oh yes, leading his charmed life there. Limps in, don't know what that means from such a loose cannon. So on the button it's always worth carrying through a limp. Okay. Fantastic. Don't know much about you on the left. Low unconnected flop, that is a check. Ace is a bluff. There we go. Up to 29,000, and that is actually where I've learnt some poker skills. Low unconnected flop, you don't continuation bet. With your entire range, even though it's a bit painful to do with pair of jacks. Actually, no one's paying that close attention, so you can do it with you can continuation bet with a pair of jacks. Don't do anything about this player. They now have just raised the early position, and then they've 3-bet me, so I'm assuming... Oh, hang on. I know everything about them. Agar's played 25% of 48, and so yeah, we can assume that's not overly aggro from Agar. I have broken even for the day. That last knockout. Is it worth calling one big blind? I guess it is. I mean, that's the most likely thing to happen. That's a shame. Obviously hoping for 2-pair there and a potential knockout, but it didn't go my way, so nope. Right, I've got about 20 minutes left until I go and cook dinner for the family. Not looking like one of those tournaments that I'm going to have a big stack and just kind of break. I feel like that's actually someone paying attention to me. Let's not get tempted here. Okay, I'm going to try and steal with the ace-7. He's only played 18% hands, so I think he's going to bugger off. King is a simple continuation bet. Playing the range, not the cards. Could this be the time when Wallace's luck runs out. Yes, it is. Although I knocked him back quite a lot with a... I can't remember what it was, the nuts of some sort. No, it had a flush, wasn't the nuts? Had a flush against his two pair kings and queens. Damn it. You've got aces again, haven't you? These aces? Are they aces again? Last time you did this, you had aces. Bum bum bum, aces, bum bum bum. Ace queen, ace 5. Not quite aces, but definitely suck it into it, Fernandez does. Down to 22k again. 700 there, so these things happen quite quickly at this stage. I would play call with any two cards from big blind to small blind, but that's a big enough raise to put me off. That'll put me off with crap anyway. So you may have done me the favour there, Bat Bob. Bat Bob. He's also a pretty tight player, so I don't think he's just doing that with crap. Right, blinds have gone up again. Average stack is 29k and I'm on 22k, so average stack sort of hangs around about 35 big blinds, doesn't it? I struggle at this point and just being a bit low. The bounty game. Up until now, I've had a lot of hands. Now, it gets a bit challenging. 95th out of 156, and places paid are 95. So I'm theoretically just about in a money spot, but $18, which would mean I made an $18 profit for the day. God, I want to do better than that, though, don't I? I can just knock out one of these guys and you do better. All of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4 players on. Got a better stack than on this board. This might be a bit short stacked. Well, Fernandez. I want to do that. The Maris calmed down quite a lot. I don't think he's quite as raising with crap as he was. Shame I didn't have a hand when he did that. I think I could limp through to the money with what I've got. Possibly. He's watching me on X here. Be good to know. Let's see if he will follow me. Do feel free to leave some comments in chat wherever you're listening from. Could be YouTube, could be X, could be Twitch. Just going to be streaming for another 10 minutes and then I'll have to make some dinner for the family. Maybe 25 minutes actually. Moraes is still vulnerable. I'm worth $25. True is vulnerable but very difficult to beat on the left. riddle of vulnerable. Lots of vulnerables. I mean, that's extremely vulnerable. Be surprised if I don't get shoved on by one of these two. No, it's not worth it. Not exactly how I was expecting it to play out, but there you go. Ooh, I got the pockets. I got the pockets. Damn, I wish you were in right now. Someone shovel me. My pocket rockets. All these short stacks, shovel me. Come on, I played loads of hands. Just on a steal. Marias, it's the perfect time for you to shovel me. Yes! Rush. Okay, be lucky. I'll do it. Full house. Got rid of the dickhead. I think I deserve a cup of tea for that. We've got to 35k, which is actually only just an average stack. Wow. I was a little bit in the doldrums there. I can go up one big blind. $56th of 129. Okay, so I can do nothing and get into the money. Got myself a $21 profit on the day already. These are weird little teasy bets that I have to get involved in. Half a blind into a 4 big blind pot. What are you going to do? 1 big blind into. Yeah. Frustratingly bollocksy, but there you go. This guy's still hanging around with his 1.31 big blinds. I don't want to get involved in that because it'll be tempting to do so, but it won't go well. Everything it did is worth hanging on for that. Oh, look at that! Well, maybe it wouldn't have gone well. Okay. Very limpy bit of play going on there. It's kind of nicking bits out of my stack, which is annoying. Very annoying. queen or four. Pair of hearts. No. Put me up to 37k, which is average stack again. Okay, I'm playing this limping game. Yeah, I think we are. So I'm gonna shove. No, we all want to have a look, don't we? What you Demon Dungeonos? Got the gut shot. Win with high card queen. Oh yes. Wow. That was a nice bit of positioning there, wasn't it? Another knockout and got myself up to 41k. Top two pair there. I'm not just playing any two cards though. We've got a straight ball here. 40k, which is 8 times starting stack. That 8-9 would have won that. Can see why he was happy with it. Both going to carry on with their straight draws. 8-9 would have won with the two pairs. Kind of loath to stop streaming at this point. It's all going pretty well. Tournament has been going for 3 hours. Wow. Straight beaten by flush. That's a knockout. Fernandez is played pretty well on the whole. Wasn't actually paying attention to when the money went in on that hand. That was all in pre-flop, was it? all on the flop. So it's all in from the flush draw, called by an all in on the straight draw, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Hit the 6, but unfortunately, flush card. So that's a pretty loose call with the 7, 8 and a gut shot. I know I did do that earlier. I don't want to get involved in this hand. And I'm under an average stack again. So average stack is 40k. Probably means we're about to raise in the blinds, and I've got 5 minutes to go. Pair of 8s. If it folds around to me, it doesn't. Okay. Set mine then. What if you shove? Over pair straight draw. Oh shit. Shit. Fuck. Well. Bollocks. That was dumb, wasn't it? That was dumb. I didn't play that well. I should have just fucking called. Oh well, that's a nice point to stop. So I will